The sun was setting over a vast, open field near the Sea of Galilee. Thousands of people, men, women, and children, had gathered, listening to Jesus' words with awe. They had followed him for hours, mesmerized by his teachings and miracles. But now, a problem was brewing. The people were getting hungry, and there was no food in sight. The disciples looked around anxiously. "Master," one of them said, "it's late, and these people have nothing to eat. Should we send them away to find food?" Jesus, calm as ever, looked at them and smiled. "No," he said, "you feed them." The disciples were stunned. "Feed them? There are over 5,000 people here. We don't have that much food." Just then, Andrew, one of the disciples, stepped forward with a little boy. The child clutched a small bundle, his lunch. "Master," Andrew said, half embarrassed, "this boy has 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fish, but what is that for so many?" Jesus knelt in front of the boy and smiled. "Thank you for sharing," he said gently. The little boy's eyes sparkled. He didn't have much, but he gave it willingly. Jesus took the loaves and fish, lifted his eyes to heaven, and prayed. Then he broke the food into pieces and handed them to the disciples. "Go," he said, "give this to the people." The disciples hesitated but obeyed. They handed out bread, then more and more. Something incredible was happening. No matter how much they gave away, the baskets never emptied. The food kept multiplying right before their eyes. The crowd gasped as they saw the miracle unfold. People who had been hungry moments ago were now eating, laughing, and celebrating. When everyone had eaten their fill, Jesus told his disciples, "Gather the leftovers so that nothing is wasted." Leftovers? The disciples were in shock. They had started with just 5 loaves and 2 fish. Yet now, they filled 12 entire baskets with extra food. The crowd marveled. This wasn't just a meal, it was a miracle. As the sun dipped below the horizon, people whispered among themselves, "Surely this man is from God." Jesus had taken something small and turned it into something great. And in that moment, he taught them all an important lesson. When you trust in God, no need is too great and no offering is too small.